Introduction. Movies are very popular in the world today. The advancement in media technology has led to the popularity of movies all over the world. Media is a powerful tool that has spread to almost every part of the world. Those with access to televisions can watch movies in their homes. In addition, cinemas are available and people can go and watch their favorite movies. Accessibility of movies. This means that movies are easily accessible and readily available to everyone, including non-professionals, because it is easy to convey information using words and pictures. Some movies have subtitles, and hence language is not a barrier, as one can watch a movie acted in a different language and understand its message. In addition, movies are affordable. This means that both the rich and the poor can watch them. The people who can afford to go to movie theaters and catch their favorite movies there. On the other hand, those who cannot afford them can easily buy movies and watch them in the comfort of their homes. Entertainment. Moreover, people need entertainment and movies meet this need. This kind of entertainment is easily accessible regardless of affordability. In addition, nowadays people are very preoccupied with modern-day tasks that they lack time to spend on other forms of entertainment that require them to travel. One can watch movies in the comfort of their house for a few minutes and continue later when they have enough time. This flexibility makes movies very appealing to many people. On the other hand, through movies, one can see places that they would otherwise not afford or have time to visit. Thus, one can travel to different places without having the need to go there. Movies in this case become proxies for the real world. Events captured on tape are seen in form of movies, and this gives people an opportunity to experience those events as if they were there. On the other hand, families can watch a movie together, and this helps them to bond more in addition to being entertained. Opportunity to learn about other cultures. People can learn about the cultures of other people through movies. This has led to the transfer of culture from one community to another. In addition, movies are very useful for people learning a foreign language because they can see people using the language in a real-life context. This makes learning more meaningful for people learning a new language. Furthermore, people learn about the way of life of other people who are different, and this leads to tolerance of cultures because people get an opportunity to understand why some people act the way they do to eat the kind of food they eat. A good example of how movies can transmit cultures is the American culture, which has been transmitted to many parts of the world because American movies are very popular in the world. Relaxation. Movies are a good way to escape from the stresses of life. People go into a fantasy world in the movies, especially through cartoon movies. They release pressures by forgetting about their problems temporarily. In the fantasy world, people's dreams come true, for instance, marrying a princess and living happily ever after. Therefore, movies provide affordable therapy to many people. This is people because there are many genres of movies that one can choose from. There are science fiction movies like The X Report that take people ahead in time. People can also experience all kinds of emotions they may want in movies. For instance, by watching horror movies one can experience great fear or laugh a lot by watching comical movies. People may also cry when a popular and likable character dies. Therefore, it is possible to experience any kind of emotion in a movie. Real-life issues. Movies are also popular because most deal with life issues. They tell stories of people, and thus a movie made in Italy or England can tell a story that a person from another country can relate to. Such stories make people see that they go through similar experiences in life, and this becomes comforting to know that one is not alone. Source of history. Through movies, people can learn a great deal about history. This is especially very helpful to people that study history. For example, by watching a movie related to World War I or II, one can learn about the events that took place and how they affected people. Classic movies are a great resource about past lives. When people watch them, they learn about how people used to live in the past and can therefore appreciate where they are now. Moreover, teachers use movies as a teaching aid. They are able to paint a real picture for their learners who in turn appreciate learning more. Furthermore, movies are great history teachers. Thus, learners achieve in their academics. Conclusion. In summary, movies provide entertainment as well as knowledge to people. They give people an opportunity to learn about different cultures, religions, and histories. In addition, due to easy accessibility, movies will continue to be popular and a great source of entertainment for many people. This and many other essays are available at studycorgi.com.